Hello and welcome, my name is Nick Burnham, and this is part 6 of Let's Play Wizardry NES with Grid Cartographer. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've been enjoying it so far. And today we are going to explore more of Basement Floor 3 and try not to die in the process. And since we're entering back into the dungeon, we're going to cast our usual spells. Lamilwa and Latu Mapik, otherwise known as Sunbeam and Identify. So we can see more of the dungeon and the monsters, secret doors, all of that jazz. Super helpful. But yeah, I gotta say we've been making some good progress so far. We've managed not to get killed by a pit trap or anything else. We're still kind of abusing our quick save whenever we run into like poison or anything too nasty. Mostly just poison, because we can cure paralysis now. Paralysis is not a big deal. Asleep is not a big deal. It's just poison mainly. Which seems like a major design decision for this game, to not give you a spell that cures poison. So yeah, that's super important, since we have to buy potions that cost 500 gold each, which is still a lot for us right now, and probably will remain a lot for a while still. So I have to keep that in mind. So this is kind of what the dungeon still looks like. We can traverse through pretty safely though if we just avoid these. We can check out these corners here. There's probably more pit traps, if I had to guess. And eventually, oh, yep, here's poison. Forget that. Alexa wants to tell me that I just received the package, which is true. And, we know that ninjas want to poison us, and we don't want to deal with that, so we're just gonna forget that jazz. Let me save actually on the floor, so we don't have to backtrack that much. Capybaras. We know capybaras are not. Or did they poison us too last time? Otherwise not a big deal. I think they did. Okay. Yep, another pit. And it actually killed the mage that time. So forget that. It did 20 damage, apparently. So we will just put a pit trap there. What else? We know there's a door here. Seems like the rest of that hallway. So we're not gonna go here. Let's check out what's back here. Save again. I'm just expecting pit traps on this part of the floor at this point. It's kind of a convenient way to map it out if you're designing it, to just put like pit traps on one side of the floor. Turn left, okay. Not a pit trap. Easy. And now we can go... yep, so we can see that door on the other side of the map is there. And we can turn left and right. Let's go up, I think. Should check out the rest of this. There's a door here. There's probably another door over here that I missed too. And that connects with that. This keeps going. No pit trap, but it was a turnaround. Dealy. So we will mark that. We can see there's that door there. we will just come up on the other side of the map here. We can go north. And we did not run into a pit here before. It's just another turnaround. So is that every intersection mapped out except for this one? So let's go check that one out. Which may or may not be a pit trap. And it was. Okay. So yeah, this part we want to avoid. And it killed the mage again. So good for us. Yeah, I can't imagine like just playing this without grid cartographer, without save states, and having to like pay to revive your characters every time. It's just like so tedious. Like we're basically having the same experience, right? Except we're actually enjoying it more. Like we really don't get anything out of losing a character, going back to town, saving up enough money to revive them or to grind up a new party. It's just like we're just gonna cut out that shenanigans and enjoy the parts that we want to enjoy. You know, that's modern gaming for you. So how do we progress more in this floor? I guess we have to check every room now. And it looks like in each of these little sections there is indeed a room. This might be something. Looks like there's extra spaces here if there's not a wall here, so I would suggest checking that out. Because a lot of these rooms are probably just empty, like the others that we saw. So we're going to check out this one first. And we only know to check this out because we mapped it out, right? Coyotes. Probably not a bad deal, but there are 7 of them. Surprise the monsters. Dragonflies, we know, are easy peasy. I think they give pretty good experience too, yeah. Poison needle. Don't need it. You can keep your 50 gold or whatever. Five ogres. We can fight ogres. For sure. Some of them will probably run away anyway. Oh, they didn't actually this time. There we go. Hit us for 9 damage. Trying to nibble on us. We are okay though. And they ran away. Perfect. Good chunk of money too. Okay. So there is in fact another door here. So it'd be super nice if it actually leads to the next floor. Although I kind of doubt it. Werebears. That sounds like something that could status affect us to death. There's another door here, too. Apparently I missed that before. We do have Identify and Light on, though, so we're not missing any secret doors or anything. Oh, I see. And we don't want to go through the one-way door there. So we'll just draw the terrain in. Okay, that was kind of a bust. There weren't any doors on this hallway. It's kind of a long-ass hallway because it has to account for all this extra shit. Yeah, there's really nothing on this south wall. Huh. So I guess now we just have to systematically check every single room. This also kind of reminds me of Silphco in Pokemon Blue, if you played that game. That's kind of a... I don't know if I want to say it's notorious, but it's like a pretty memorable dungeon because it's like 9 floors of a skyscraper that you're going through with just teleporter mazes and areas where you get stuck and have to fight through a bunch of guards, and they all have the same Pokemon. And there's important items and stuff that you can get. And there's like a critical path through, but if you have to like memorize the way through. And I don't know, it's one of the more memorable, but also one of the more tedious parts of the game for sure. Man, I wish the coins were not always accompanied by samurai. I kind of want to fight him just to see how it goes. Because it's not the coins that I'm worried about, really. It's the samurai. Parry, parry. Oh, we surprised them, so that's good. We do know the samurai can put us to sleep, though, which is a problem. So we're definitely going to reuse... What are we going to use here? Cleric spells. Sorry, I'm just checking my manual real quick. Let's cast a Bamatu to raise our AC. And we'll cast a Mahalito on them. So I don't think the coins are going to be too bad. Oh, they can cast Halito too. I didn't know that. They're running away, so that's good. And all the coins are going to take their turns. Hopefully not do too much damage. I think the samurai just hit us for a bunch. Or we hit them for a bunch. Kill the samurai. Mahalito. So almost all the samurai are dead. Our AC is super low because we cast Bamatu, so that's super helpful. Guile does not have a lot of hit points, but I mostly want all the experience out of this, so I think it's kind of worth it. As long as we don't die. Let's cast a Dios on Guile. And we can do another Mahalito on some creeping coins. 2 hit points, whatever. Okay, that killed all the coins in one group. Okay, so now I think we're fine. As long as they don't call more coins. We're out of Mahalitos, right? Yeah. We can cast a Halito though, just to make it go faster. And even if they do call more coins, it's like just more free experience. So not the worst thing ever. As long as we keep an eye on our hit points. Called for help, but no help came, so that's super lucky. Sometimes I have to read this text so quickly. Casadios, 2800 XP, look at that. Perfect. I wish it gave out more money, but you know, that's fine. So yeah, that fight was worth it, I think. Let's check out what's in the rest of this area. Spirits doesn't sound like a fun fight. I gotta remember not to walk in front of doors. Definitely not fighting ninjas, because we know they can poison us. And I saved already, but just want to make sure. So it's nice that we can fight more coins here, at least. And the samurai are not too bad as long as they don't put us to sleep. The ninjas are a problem. I like that this area does seem to kind of have like a Japanese theme going on though, with the samurai and ninjas and all the trap pit floors. So it seems like this area definitely has like a strong theme that they're going for. And we're gonna walk through the hallways instead of the rooms to face less monsters that way. I guess we don't have to go back to town if we can heal a bunch. 19. I don't want to be too risky. 24. Let's use this one on Fred. 23. You'd probably hang around for a little bit longer. Maybe check out one more room anyway. This is the risk-reward factor that we have to keep in mind every time. Yep, same room setup. I'm kind of imagining these as like Japanese homes or something. Like medieval Japanese homes. If this game had like more impressive graphics. Vorpal bunnies. I still have not fought any of those, I don't think. It's super funny to see though. Okay, we actually missed this door in the map, so that's good to know. That's a pit trap. Don't want to go that way. So yeah, let's just check more rooms, I guess. Who knows if there's actually going to be a way out of here. Like, we might just have to take the elevator. In which case, we probably will be doing a little bit more grinding. I don't know, I'm scared. Friendly werebears. We don't have to deal with them. That's a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna call it, like, there's nothing else in this room. Yeah. Forget it. Sometimes you just gotta call it. And, like, realistically, like I said, there's probably nothing else in these rooms. I also want to draw the edges of these rooms, I just realized, because these hallways don't have edges. But these rooms do, not just the edge of the map. We're just kind of going through here systematically. It's not the most entertaining thing ever to play or to watch, I'm sure. Seems like some of these rooms definitely have higher monster counts, though. Or I'm just getting lucky with some of these doors. Oh, it's actually a... Oh, I see. Yeah, this door here. Capybaras. There was no wall in this room either. So that makes it a little different. It's funny, like, the small things that suddenly become important when you play a game that's this, like, bare bones. And I don't mean to call it bare bones as, like... I don't mean to disparage the game by saying it's bare bones, but... when there's so few things going on, you start to notice the really small details, like, huh, there's not a wall in this room, when there was in every other room that looked like it. Oh yeah, there was. I'm just being silly. Yeah, never mind. But my point still stands, I think. Ogres. I don't know. Okay. Good to know. These turnarounds. They'll probably end up putting us into extra encounters eventually. Level 3 ninjas. Poison is just so scary. Giant toads we have not seen. But also not be surprised if giant toads poison you too, because everything poisons you in this game, apparently. That seems remotely like it would. Nothing. Okay. Can mark a door up here too. It's funny because they're on the edge, we have to mark a door in 2 spots when it's really only 1 door, but it's another little thing I noticed. Just fascinating to think about trying to build a game like this in 1980, or in like the late 70s, whenever they started development on it. and all the assumptions that they would have had to make about like people playing it at the time. I'm sure they didn't think about people playing it 40 years later too much. We want to check out this. I guess we're going to check this out. Yeah, we just got to check out all the rooms, man. All the rooms. Even though I'm starting to suspect, and you can probably guess, that they're all set up exactly the same way. It's a near certainty at this point. We just want to be really careful not to run into a pit. And I do want to check every square because some of them might have things that we can search for, so. Werebears and Vorpal bunnies. Those guys look terrifying. Okay. Mixing our fantasy and our, I guess, Asian fantasy tropes now. Let's go this way. I know there's a pit trap there. Gotta walk on every square. I'm not expecting there to be like an item hidden somewhere in the hallways, but there could be in one of the rooms, I think. Oh, he actually surprised us. We can kill 2 ogres. Or 1 ogre. Easy peasy. We'll draw the rest of this. Good stuff. This is interesting though. If you come out here, then you're kind of between 2 pit traps, so you can either go down this way or up this way through the rooms. So it's kind of an interesting byproduct of how those are laid out. Did take a little bit damage fighting the ogres, but nothing too scary. Ooh, this is different. Okay. Maybe we found the right place. See, we noticed the details. So we have a door in front of us and to the left. Okay. Oh, he breathed on us. They both did. That was a lot of damage. Trapless chest. Cool. Is that a secret wall? Looks like it. Uh-oh. No, they killed Guile. Let me see how much money we have. Well, that's interesting. We can actually run back through the hidden door. Okay. 1200. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so we know that this goes down here. It's just a wall. I wonder what the meaning of this little corridor maze is. I'm not gonna fight the dragonflies because they have breath weapons. We'll fight the rotting corpses, however. Dispelled them all. Nice. We want to cast Dialco, which is also called Softness. And it worked. Nice. I don't know if it has a chance to fail. I was just kind of assuming it might. Huh. So there's not really anything going on here? This was a hidden door, though. Or it's a one-way door or something. Right? Yeah. So we'll mark it like that, I think. And, yeah, there's not much else going on in this place, I guess. So many encounters here, though. Wasn't there a door here, too, though? Ah, we found it. Okay. Yeah, so knowing that this room was different let us find the stairs here, because there was actually a door where there shouldn't be. And we actually probably want to mark it this wall like this. I don't know if it's a one-way, but it's for sure a secret. So yeah, let's take our stairs down. And we actually come up not in the elevator hallway, so that's good. Cool, that's some real progress there. We will mark our stairs. Real quick, like this. Cool, I'm glad we didn't end up checking every room to find the stairs. I kind of figured that might be how it works out, but wasn't for sure. So, on floor 4, I'm not going to spend too much time here so we don't die. We can draw the hallway though. Cool, so now we know we have a safe way down here if we want to explore more. And now I think we need to go heal. So just to be sure, yeah, this door does not work from this side. So you do have to enter. That's interesting. So you have to get here. I mean, you don't have to go this way to get to these stairs, but to figure out that this room is correct, you might have to go through here and then through here. So you have to go through 2 rooms consecutively without going through the hallway, or else you fall in a pit trap. And only one of these intersections does not have a pit trap around it, and the door right next to the pit trap is the door that actually goes down. So yeah, good placement of this next stairway, I think, thinking about it design-wise. And yeah, a lot of these rooms are just red herrings, it seems like. I'm guessing the rest of these are probably the same and there's only one way down. We could check, like we will check the rest of them for sure, but not expecting anything else. Let's go heal though, since we're kind of out of spells and running low on health for some characters. Glad we were able to find that though. For sure. Not gonna fight the gas clouds. Plot thickens. I'm excited that we were able to explore more of floor 4 now, because floor 3 was not gonna call it a banger. If it was a track on an album, I would say it was like track 5 or 6. It was not one of the singles. I like floor 1 and 2 though. Seems like they have enough going on with the darkness, and they are a little mazy, but it's not too bad. Let's pull our gold. We have 1520. Nice. Might even level up here. I'm not sure. Yeah, 13 hit points. Look at that. Okay. That's awesome. I think 43 is probably more than enough. Okay. Yep. And Garrett, the thief, really needs some hit points. I just noticed it changed the order of our fighter after you got paralyzed too, so it's a good thing we didn't stay in the dungeon for too much longer. Garrett gained 8 hit points, that's awesome. New spells, lost strength, but gained piety and luck and 10 hit points, which is the important thing. Need 10,000 HP to get to the next level, which is level 8, I believe. Only gained a hit point, but learned new spells, so that's fine. Gained a bunch of stats. Eventually we're gonna have to look into going into the elite classes too, I think. I might, I'll try and research that for next time to see when exactly we can do that. I know it's a stat requirement and everything. Gained 9 hit points at least. Lost luck, it's not too big a deal. At least all our fighters have over 40 HP, so that's really good. We will reorder this too. Is there anything else we want to buy? We were looking at buying plate mail, which is pricey. We could buy a potion of curing to get out of one poison instance, but I'm guessing. Maybe the potion of neutralizing is what gets rid of poison, now that I think about it, and curing might be like everything. Let's try neutralizing. We will buy 2 neutralizings and see if we can use them on poison, I think. Just to be sure. I know it's expensive, but it's helpful. And there might be some like required fights that we have to go through where we might get poisoned, so you never know. Let's check out the training grounds. We could see if we could change class on anybody. So I'm thinking like Garrett maybe? Cannot. I'm mostly just interested in the elite classes. Don't qualify. Look at all these dead characters. We could make Wreath a wizard. I think we're just gonna leave him as a mage for now though. Nope, that was a dead character. Nope. Okay, good to know that changing classes doesn't seem to cost anything though. We just have to qualify with the stats. Oh, we don't have our characters. Go back to the tavern and add our team back. Where did our last character go? Is he in the training grounds? Yeah, we have 6, right? Why are we missing a character suddenly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Why can we not add Garrett now? Did I change his alignment or something? Oh, we did add Garrett. What? Who else are we missing? It's like somebody changed... Oh, I changed somebody to evil, apparently. Or he changed to evil, just randomly? Weird. I don't know why that happened. Can we change that? Change the name, change class. Huh. Who is it? What's the... Yeah, I know that sets us back a bit, but I can't believe... Huh, yeah, it says Fred is evil. That's so weird, because I don't remember setting up his character like that, huh. Okay. So maybe something happened to turn him evil? Oh, there's more creeping coins here, too. But I mostly just want to head back to town, so... Huh. Maybe there was a spell or something that turned him evil? Or like the effect of picking something up or touching a statue. Does he have an item on him? He has a key. And I don't think it ever told us, but maybe something happened that changed his alignment. I'm gonna have to look at the older videos too to see if he was always evil, but I don't think he always was. That's super concerning. Maybe I can pinpoint exactly when his alignment changed too. If you guys noticed it, let me know for sure, but that is surprising. So sorry, we're gonna go through the whole level up process again. Because that's crazy. And I guess we're gonna have to be really careful about changing classes and stuff. Not getting as good HP rolls here, but that's okay. 10 HP. Seems like 50% of the time you just get 1 hit point, and then the other half of the time you get a ton. Yeah, that's fine. Let's heal everybody again. That is just so surprising to me that it changed his alignment. I mean, I think it did anyway. But I mean, that is a D&D thing. Like, old school D&D, your alignment could definitely change based on a spell, or obviously like something you did in the game could cause your alignment to change, but it could totally be something else too that was beyond your control. Was not expecting that, that's for sure. I'm also surprised it just didn't like kick him out of the party when he became evil. He stays in the party until we take him out. Or I guess until he like dies. And then we can't add him back. I'll have to look that up to see if like what all there is in the game that can change your alignment. But that's super interesting. We established... Oh yeah, we were going to buy some neutralizing potions, right? So let me do that again quick. So we can try those. Okay, now I'm going to save. Super weird though. But thank you very much for watching. Sorry we had to do a bunch of that shit over, but I think it's super interesting that our alignment possibly changed from something. So I will look into that for sure, and I will catch you in the next video. So have a good one. See ya.